So I'm going all cabin fever in the house because I want to get outside and do some RC rock crawling, but because this little gulch thing or old dried up river is solid crawling rocks, and I'm just gonna clean it out so I can be ready for spring. So I got a majority of the leaves cleaned out, like, and it's not much of a rock crawler course, if you'd say, but kind of a sweet trail. Maybe I'll stack up some rocks here and there. But just, I mean, along these sides, I'm pretty sure there's some pretty sick lines. But up here is where I'm like, okay, this will be cool. So you got a little rut lip thing. And then right up here, got this here stack, runs up to a drainage pipe. And then if you drive all the way through there, you get like 1,000 social credit respect towards your rock crawler, I guess. Nah. But yeah, I mean, come spring, actual warmer weather, I'll clean the whole thing out because it goes all the way back here. Maybe I'll do like a bridge or something there. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, then there's way more stuff to do. Can even clear out under this bridge thing. I mean, it goes all the way down. It used to be an old river, I guess, like back in the 50s or 60s. Who knows? And just like that, we are with the FPV footage. I thought I had another clip to put before this showing all, but whatever. Didn't have a clip. But, believe it or not, when I first ran this thing flawlessly. This course or trail or whatever you want to call it, flawless. Didn't hit record. And now I fumble and mess around on it. Oh well, we live, we learn. But it was fun. I mean, look how smooth it is. It just flows. Beautiful. The sun, that was kind of hard when looking through the goggles. Just like, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? But on here, it's the video quality is way better once it's, you know, bigger on a screen. Right here, I had some trouble. The first time, flawless. Right up over it. I'm like, oh, that ain't bad. There's a lot of going over, backing up, going over. Get stuck here and there. It was cold out there. Very cold. The sun was nice, but the wind cuts right through the clothes. So like I said, cannot wait till spring, summer, whatever. I could go for a sunburn right about now. Come on, little guy. Come on. Oh yeah, I ended up just going around the other side. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play with that section no more. Up and over. Right here, I'm like, I think no, never mind. It's doing so good. So good. And I think this is where I get hung up and I'm like, yep, fuck this. Yep, there it goes. And now I'm doing the course in reverse. It's a lot easier. A lot easier going downhill, obviously, but I don't know, how come every time, like, I look at an RC car video or something, they always got, like, music you would find on a Jack Daniels commercial. It's like, hell yeah. Bass and whiskey and leather. Hell yeah, brother. Every time. You know, there's other music out there in the world, but it's always just basic rock bass. I get it, rock music, rock crawler, but I don't know, it all becomes one trick pony with this is the same old video. You know, this video does it, that video does it. Now I'm just rambling. Alrighty. Here is the third person view of the truck. See, I just got the camera posted up on top. I realized that that thing I kept getting hung up there, I think is a basket. Just buried. Didn't know it was there. Clean this thing out once a year and never noticed it. I know there's an old car tire in here too. I should dig it up and see if there's a car, like, attached to it. I highly doubt it, but it'd be funny if it was. Yeah, this thing just glides over it. Not too crazy of a crawl. Simple little trail. It could be more complicated. Maybe I'll make it more complicated. Oh, but the rambling's not over yet. This is just video. I'm driving it around to see how long the battery lasts. What video quality is just riding over random crap. Which, once again, is not as shaky as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like bouncy, bouncy, bouncy stuff, but it's pretty solid for, you know, little. I don't think there's any suspension on the truck. Like it's no shocks, anyways. There's shocks, but there's no springs. And it is just bouncing around. Pretty. The amount of leaves, too, this thing eats up. Just goes over it, gets stuck underneath it. Surprisingly, didn't wrap around the wheels too bad. I still need to see how far it can go without me following it. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Make a nighttime video. Yeah, this truck, this is a stock chassis. Got Jora links, shocks. Got the axle extensions on there. I got a underdrive gear in the rear. I think I'm running 70mm tires. 3D printed body. Endura drive shafts. The brushed setup, so it's got the Endura ESC with a brushed, I think, 55T motor from Endura. Love me some Endura. It's cheap. It's everyman's stuff. You know, average Joe stuff. Affordable, good. I do like this back section of the woods. It's got a little bit of earthing. Went through some snow, some sand, a lot of leaves. I know just up around the corner here it gets stuck on a lot of tiny little sticks, but here's the mountain of leaves I pulled out of the yard. Now we're going through the backwoods. Yeah, right in this area. And stick. Oh, clotheslined. We'll just go around it. Nothing over here. And stick. I am honestly blown away how long the battery lasts on this thing for running this camera on top of it. Like, the camera gets really hot, so I figured it's pulling a lot of power. Oh yeah, and I found these rocks here. Ooh, so challenging. So wow, so great. And I just circle back to the way I came back in. Got some pallets and some fence panels stacked up against the shed. I might, who knows, maybe I'll make a giant ramp and drive it on top of the shed. That'd be funny. Or Sky Trail. Go through the trees and have it fall and break and never be able to use it again. I wonder if I could approach squirrels and stuff with this camera setup. Probably scare them off, but yeah, I'm coming up on the little footbridge. Here we go. Right about here is where I noticed that it started slowing down, like I got the throttle pegged and it's going, but it's about to die. Just past the slide here, it dies. And just like that, it's dead. Thanks for watching. I would say hope you enjoyed, but there wasn't really much to enjoy there. Just testing out the camera. I think it's pretty good for being a trade, but see you, catch you in the next one, I reckon. Bye.